Alright. Hello. Hey Clifford. Hey Travis. Did you do anything after your stream on your birthday? No, I just relaxed, took it easy, I just chilled. I didn't do much. Also, Clifford, I noticed you before I noticed you in the chat popping in before I even went live, even though I don't have like my shut up YouTube, the bitrate is not low. Shut up. I noticed you there just no, hold on, let me finish. I noticed you there showing up in my chat even before I even went live. How is that possible? I don't do my schedule thing. I don't do the schedule thing for my streams. I just go live. But how were you in the chat when I wasn't even live? The stream wasn't even live. How were you there? Bro just went past the Matrix or something. What the frick was that? That's a weird glitch. Hey Seal. Happy late birthday, thank you. I'm doing okay. How are you doing tonight? I got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel fine. I feel good. Let me just finish with the links. I'll just go in the game while I'm doing that. Hacker wizard. Yeah, I'm like, what the frick? Techno magic. I'm just sitting here like, how? How? How did bro get in the chat when I wasn't even live? Wait, why did you not went live at 7 and 6? Because normally when I hear you started streaming. I was setting it up, okay? Sometimes the stream is a little late. Because I'm setting things up, okay? But how were you in the chat, the live chat, when I wasn't even live? Like, I was setting my thing up. I was, you know, getting everything ready. And you just show up in the chat just being like, hi, even though I wasn't even live yet. I'm like, how? How? What are you doing here? I'm not even live yet. How are you here? Just confused me. I still find it bizarre and kind of terrifying or concerning or whatever you want to call it, that you're always the first one. Like the second I go live, you're just there. Like the playlist? What do you mean the playlist? That, huh? I mean, okay, I added the thing to the playlist, but like the stream wasn't even live yet. I didn't have the it was not live. I didn't have the freaking what's it called? A schedule thing. I don't do that with my streams. What kind of YouTube glitch is this? I'm so confused. Weird. Okay, I almost got the links done. Hold on a moment. I need to figure out what my next video project is. I have a few contestants for my next video. I have a few ideas for animations I could do and for video edits and essays and stuff. I just need to figure out what the next one is. Yeah, I have a list, a backlog of videos I need to make. I'll get it all sorted out. just need to figure out what the next one is. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's everything. When you start streaming, chat appear when the stream start. If you haven't started. But I didn't start the stream. You showed up before I even started. How? I know there's like, I know if you like schedule your stream, people can wait in the chat like before it starts. But I don't do that with my streams. So how on God's green earth did you show up in my chat before I was even live? How? So freaking weird. Okay, let's see. Do we have any... Okay, no, we don't. In that case... I guess we find someone to move in? Yeah. Find someone to move in. Wait, what was your message that you deleted? Typo? Okay. Hey, buddy, you got any new people here? In space, I wouldn't have to worry about dropping people's luggage, because everything would float. True, but you would also lose the luggage, because it would be drifting off into space. When the stream on the playlist, the chat is there as well. So basically, what you're saying is, because my stream was in the playlist, even though I didn't go live yet, you were... That is so weird. Oh, hello, Russian guy. I'm sorry, I keep... You told me your name, and I keep forgetting it. Bro wants a TV, a plasma TV or something? Okay, we can do that. We can get him for a plasma TV. But hello. Happy stream from Tired George. Tired George, right. Just George, yeah. Always liked this dude's room. It's so neat. Do you want something? I literally wrote it at the end. Yeah, sorry about that. But also there's no air as well. Yeah, anyway. Not George, I'm a garage guy. A garage guy, okay. My bad. I read that wrong. My dyslexic brain read garage as George. Dyslexia, it's an annoyance to deal with. But also, there's some parts of dyslexia that are kind of helpful for me. Like, okay, growing up I was severely dyslexic. So I struggled to learn with a lot of... I struggled to learn the traditional way. So I really struggled like with reading, writing, math, all that shtick. And so I had to learn to be self-taught in many things. Most things, basically. And I just eventually found a way to learn on my own. And I'm not sure where I'm going with this. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Oh. Hello. You want your... Yes? Couch and TV. With 10 space robo thingies. Okay. Also, cool poster. That gives me... I don't know why, that looks like an old show that would be made by, I don't know, the studio that made Jimmy Neutron, or, not Nickelodeon, the animation studio. It was DNA Productions, I think that's what their name was. And what was the studio that did, was it Mainframe? Is that the name of it? Mainframe? They did, Reboot and Beast Wars and stuff like that. I think that was them. Can't remember. Nowhere in space, so she will be suffocating due to lack of air. She? Never mind. In any case, have a good stream, and I'm not off to... Okay. Good night. Yeah, that's where we go. Yeah. So, we'll explore the desert later. As I was saying about the dyslexia stuff. Struggled with reading, writing, spelling, and I learned to be self-taught in many things because I couldn't learn the traditional way. And because, I have to, work harder to learn things, when I learn something, it sticks with me. Like, it's pretty hard for me to forget the things I learn. It sticks with me. Like, most people, like, if they learn something, they just forget it, but for me, it sticks with me. Of course, in the case of school, like, I don't remember much of what I learned because, well, the school system, the way it's teaching is, not very effective. Especially for people like me, like, the school system just failed to teach me correctly because of my severe dyslexia. And, like, at the time, they didn't really think I had dyslexia, they just thought I was being lazy. My parents knew something was going on, they had a feeling something was up. And eventually, I got a diagnosis and got the therapy I needed to be able to learn. I find it, like, I was one of the first kids to get the dyslexia therapy, diagnosis treatment with the new form of it, which was, at the time, new. It was using screens for treatment, because screens are used easier to learn. Like, it's easier for dyslexic people to read on a screen than it is on paper, because the text is, like, easy to read, it's not too small, it's not, like, too clustered, like, especially in video games. Like, video games have helped me with reading a ton. They helped me because of, like, text-based, like, the text is not too... It's not a huge wall of text, it's just one small bit at a time. It was telling about luggage in space and everything would float, but also she will be... because of no extension. First off, that's not a she, that's a he. That's Buddy. Buddy is not a she. It's not a she. This is a cool TV. I actually need to make... I have an idea for my own TV that I'll make for myself in my house, because I need to make my own furniture. So, as I was saying... video games really helped me with, reading. Especially, like, games like Legend of Zelda, the games like that helped me with reading. This one time I was just playing, I think Wind Waker. And my mom was, like, came in the room, noticed me playing, and she was like... She noticed I was kind of reading the text. Obviously, I wasn't saying out loud, I was just looking at it. She's like, hold on. Are you reading this? Can you read this? I'm like, yeah. She's like, read this for me. Read this out loud. And so I did read it. I was slow a little, but I did read it. Mostly. I might have slipped up a few times, because sometimes there's some words that my brain just struggles to register. Even now, like, sometimes my brain will read something wrong. That's just weird. That's just how dyslexia is. Dyslexia is a weird condition. And yeah, my mom was, like, astonished that I was able to actually read. The video games and, the therapy was a big help. But it was the video games that helped me, like, actually practice and get better at reading. Like, reading games and things on a screen helped me and motivated me to actually learn how to read. And, yeah. Hello, Dog Games. How's it going? Mr. Coconut and I got second place in Woods, but we were Mario Kart and can be first to win the both of us. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So that's the whole situation with me. My dyslexia is also not as severe as it was back then. Like, my dyslexia was severe as a kid. I could barely read, write, do math, etc. Then I got the therapy I needed. Then I was able to read on screens and stuff. And yeah, now I can pretty much read and spell things no problem. Of course, spell check on, you know, on tablet and everything helps. It helps me because occasionally, like, you'll see me if I'm typing something on computer, like if I'm in Discord or whatever and I type something wrong, it's because sometimes I spell things wrong. That's just how dyslexia works. But I'm trying to think. But overall, I can read and spell just fine. I used to play Sims 4. Yeah, this is my Sims though, not regular Sims. This is different from the regular Sims. Oops. Okay. Oop. There. TV's done, now the couch. What are you doing? No. Couch. Funky. Just normal couch. Obviously, we'll make this one a little more comfy, because, yeah. Hey, Metal Ice. Welcome to the stream, how are you? I am, like, noticing, like, that, like, with my dyslexia, there are some cases where my dyslexia is a little underdeveloped, like, or not underdeveloped, like, it's still a little much of a struggle for me. Like, with reading and spelling, it's not much of a struggle for me anymore, but with stuff like learning a language or math or something, then it can still be a little bit of a struggle. Like, I'm learning, Korean, and, I know a few words, but not enough to make a full sentence. Like, actually today, I, learned one other Korean word. It's the one for stop, which I think, I forget what it was, but it's stop. I'm using Duolingo to learn. But also, like, watching, like, Korean TV shows also helped me. Like, especially with, you know, subtitles and everything. But also there's situations where I'm, like, watching a Korean cartoon with no subtitles, and I learn the word based on the context of what's going on. And I just guess what the word means because of the context. Like, when I was watching Metal Carbots for the first time, I learned that, dashi means again, based on context, because the characters were saying dashi, dashi over and over again. And I just was like, I bet they're saying again. And I was right. They're saying again. Today I noticed a situation where one character was like, a group of characters were walking. A character like catched up to them, stopped in front of them, and was saying like, stop. But it was like the Green River stop. I just forgot what it was, but it'll drill into my brain. There. Okay, time to deliver. Oh, candy. Oh, there you go. Can't remember his name. I am wondering if, like, Duolingo is the most effective, way for me to... Weird. I am wondering if Duolingo is the most effective way for me to learn, or not. It's tricky to tell sometimes. Like, I'm still, like, early in it. I've only been using it for almost 2 months. So I'm thinking... Okay, maybe it's just... Oh, come on. Maybe... I'm just thinking, okay, maybe, it's just... I'm just thinking, maybe it's just, I need to practice more, because, like, from what my mom's telling me, it's, like, a good way to learn, especially for beginners, and also for, like, dyslexic people like me, because the way Duolingo is, set up, it's, like, set up in a game kind of way, like it's gamified. And games are effective in teaching you. I mean, they helped me with learning. So, who knows? I'll just use Duolingo for a year or so, see how effective it is. My mom's been using Duolingo for a year. She's been learning Spanish. Yeah. Whoa, I think the coolness factor of this room just shot up to 9.3 points. Received an arcade game blueprint from... Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay, a refrigerator with 10 pieces of bacon. Yeah, I need to just figure out what works best for me with learning certain things, because, like, I learn in a pretty unique way. I learn through a mixture of, audio, visual, and action. And so, if I am doing all three of those things while learning, I'm more effective with, yeah. Hey Seal, thank you for the 25 bucks. Happy late birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Also, why is the donation bar not going up for some reason? It's weird. Moving on. Meh. Do I have enough pieces of bacon to use? Or do I need to hunt more? Yeah, I have plenty. Just 10. I have plenty of pieces of bacon. Okay, work on a task. Vic. Rounded. Rounded. Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, let's find a different one. Hold on. We only need 10 pieces, so... Framed. We'll do this one. Just a basic one, and add stuff to it. Okay, now we add stuff. Dang. Where's the piece of something? Here. Hey Green Linux, welcome to the stream. How are you? Actually late for a change? Well, it's alright. Not too late. It's only been like over 30 minutes. Fine. Didn't miss much. We were just talking about how I was dyslexic growing up, and how I struggled with learning a lot of things, especially in the traditional sense. There. And also how I developed and grew to learn things properly and everything. Heck, I remember recently I read this one bit of a Transformers comic to my parents, and my mom, like, after I was done reading, was like... she was like, she was just reflecting and saying like how she remembers when I was little, she was worried that I would not be able to learn how to read properly. And seeing me read a comic book no problem, with no problem, she was just amazed that I was able to learn that. Oops. Okay, let's move this. Right. Huh. Where do I move this? Here? No. No, hold on. There for now. Okay, good night, Clifford. I'm doing pretty good. It's always a complex feeling, but it also feels good when you feel like you have a burden lifted. Yeah, like that's the case with my dyslexia. Like I still struggle with it sometimes, but I'm able to read things pretty good now. I can read and do things normally, mostly. I mean, I still struggle a little bit, you know, it's not completely gone. The dyslexia is still there. It's just, it was inherited from my dad's side. My dad is a little dyslexic, but he wasn't as the same level as dyslexic as I was. He was just a tiny bit dyslexic. Like, he can still do things just fine, but occasionally he'll, I don't know. But for me, like, I was severely dyslexic growing up. And then I got the therapy I needed, I got the treatment I needed. I was able to find a way to learn things on my own without, you know, Dude, you just rolled a 20 on that task. Way to go. It has given you an epic chair blueprint. Ooh, nice. I think in my case, there's always a trend that I always get annoyed at a group I seem to join after a while. But we're neurodivergents here, so that helps. Yeah, I think it just depends on who you are with. You gotta find your people. What's up? What's up? Hey, Pez. Okay, we need several arcade machines, and we'll need more stuff. Okay. Got it. Let me just scrounge for the things I need. I just got home from work and very tired. I'll be still streaming my Sims, and I might play along with you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game is long, so we still have a lot to do. Let me think on where I get the stuff I need. Get it from here? Maybe. Yeah, I just learned to, like, the strengths of my, dyslexia that I can find is my ability to problem solve really well, my ability to learn things on my own, like being self-taught in most cases, my ability to memorize and like not forget the things I learn. Like if I learn something, it sticks with me. Yeah, those are the strengths of dyslexia, but the the struggle of learning is annoying. Like, because of my severe dyslexia, I wasn't able to read growing up. I didn't read books as a kid because I was severely dyslexic and could not read. Even could not read the Bible, even because, like, I'm in a religious household. I was, born in a religious household. So I wasn't able to learn about the Bible with reading it. Instead I had to, like, watch VeggieTales and, you know, Sunday school and stuff like that. I just wasn't able to read it and learn it properly. Now I can, because I can read the Bible just fine. I actually have this book called the Action Bible. It's basically the entire Bible, but in comic book form. And I find it easier to read a comic book than an actual book because I can't stand reading walls of text. I can't... When a book has, like, just walls of text and doesn't have, like, room to breathe, it, like, I don't have a pinpoint way to focus. Like, I don't have a... My eyes don't know where to focus, and it's just the way my brain works. I cannot read a wall of text. Unless it's, like, my own script, because the way I make, my scripts is I have, ways, like, you know, to make sure it's worded in a way and spelled out in a way that's easy for me. But with, books, like, big books like that, I'm just struggling. That's why I prefer comics. I just find it easier to read comics, and I like the artwork in comics. It's very cool. There's really pretty art in comics, and yeah. Just easier to read a comic book for me. I'll catch up with that in a moment. No, True, they say find your group, and while I have found some I can tolerate, finding me is not the essential, honestly. No. I might take a look at something like that, because I do find reading a Bible painful because of the excessive wall of small text. I have enough of that from instrumental and school books. Yeah, like... Heck, my sister even got me a Bible that is made for dyslexic people. Like, it has a better font. That's not... It's not... The text isn't too small, and the font is, like, easier to read. But I'd say the Action Bible is great. It even won, like, a children's Christian book award or something, I think. It's just the entire Bible in comic book form. And I like that. We need more good Christian media, to be honest. There's, like, not that many good Christian media. Whenever there's Christian media, they just don't put their heart and soul into it. It's just, they make it, and it doesn't, it's just not good. Like, the way it's made is not good. Like, there's only a few good examples of good Christian media. There's VeggieTales, Prince of Egypt. I heard The Chosen is good. Not read, or not watched The Chosen yet. There's just not that many good options of Christian media out there, which is very sad. There needs to be more good Christian media. Okay, let's see. We have enough for this. Do we have enough for these? Let me check. We need... enough this. Got 10 snakes. Do we need... How many more snakes do we need? 16. We need 6 more. And we need 6 octopuses or octopi and 14 crabs. Do we have enough? Do we have enough of those? Let me see. Crabs. We need more crabs. And we need more octopi. So we'll need more octopi, crabs, and snakes. I think we get those in the forest. So now that you have gotten used to the controls, would you say the Switch version is better than the Wii version? Maybe. I mean, I'm still going through it, but from what I know, let's see. I know the Wii version has added, I know the Switch version has added more from the PC port, because there was a PC port. And so they added, like, things from that port into the Switch version. But it's still based on the Wii version, I think, for the most part. Overall, still very much, I know it loads faster, so it's more optimized, because, you know, newer hardware loads faster. So, yeah, I think it's better. There's a few new, stuff, like, they added the garden that is from the PC version. They have the, I think they have a few other Sims that were from the PC version and not in the Wii version that I have yet to encounter. I've heard there's like some secret agent character, which that makes me hopeful for like if they do. I hope EA does another My Sims port. Like I hope they do one with My Sims Agents and Sky Heroes. Then it would be. I would be happy. Like, I only played a little bit of Sky Heroes. I didn't play much of it, but from what I played, it was okay. But My Sims Agents, though, that game is goated. I love that game so much. I did stream it, a couple years back. It was fun to revisit, because I love that game. Still good. It also, I hope they do more My Sims, like new My Sims. They need to do a sequel to My Sims Agents, because My Sims Agents ended on like a cliffhanger. And it deserves a sequel. They were going to make a sequel for it, but it got canned. They need to make a proper sequel, because there's some, it just didn't end well. The game ended on like a cliffhanger kind of thing. They need a sequel. It needs a sequel. We need more My Sims Agents. That is a good game. It's a really good game. There's so much charm and personality. The story is pretty decent. Sure, it's not as, you know, it's good. It's good. It's got depth. It's got depth and personality and everything. Hold on. Ah! Please. Get. No. To be fair, the early books, Leviticus and Numbers are a bit boring to read. Yeah. Tends to come out cursed. Saber Spark did some reviews on some of them. On My Sims? She got angry with me and deleted it. Wait, who did? I'm sorry, who are you talking about, Pez? Who got angry with you, huh? I need context. I also, I will say, like, growing up autistic and neurodivergent in general, in a Christian household and in a, you know, Christian community, for the most part it's good. Like, everyone's, you know, kind and, you know, loving and respectful and everything, you know. I'm thankful to have a good family and community that loves me and respects me for who I am, and they appreciate me, you know? Even though I struggle to, like, feel like I fit in and feel like I'm connected, because, I don't know, socializing with people is difficult. Like, if I can't find someone who shares interests with me, like, has something in common with me, I'm like, I feel like I can't connect with this person. There's just there's just the connection that we're all Christian, and that's good. That's of course good. But I feel like you need more than that. You need other substances. Like, if you have other things you're in common with, like interests, your passions, or just, I don't know, you need to be more connected with, I don't know. I just struggle to find connection with people sometimes. Okay, do we have enough that we need? Let me check. I know the have things in common bit. That's why I started helping out cats at the cat shelter to at least try to get me out of the house a bit more. Yeah, I need to find, I want to go out more. It's just, I don't know, I don't have a reason much to go out. I don't have any friends. I don't really have, I don't know. Okay, I think we have plenty of these, and I think we have plenty. Let me check. We need 16, 6, 14. We have more. We have plenty of that. Plenty of that. And plenty of that. Okay, yeah, we have plenty. We have all we need. These days I go out to exercise and get some treats, honestly, and occasionally even do something in town. Yeah, Hello. I occasionally, go out because there's something I need to get. Like, I'll go to the comic book store when there's a comic I want to get. I'll go out if I need to. If there's something I need. Like, I want to go out for a reason. I don't go out to wander aimlessly. I need to have an objective. I need to have something that I get out of it. I don't know. It's just me. I just need something out of going out. I need a reason. A proper, solid reason to go out. Going to the gym can help both the body and mind. Yeah. But I don't think I need the gym to exercise. Like, exercise is a little weird for me. Like, I don't want to do something that's too strenuous or too exhausting. Because, like, because of my sensitivity, like, sensitive, how do I say this? Because of my sensitive, you know, senses, like, my body, like, if I feel something, even if it's subtle, yeah, I can only focus on that thing that I'm feeling. Parts, like, a part of my body has a weird feeling, like, my mind will just focus on that specific bit. Hello, Kendrick. Even walking around aimlessly is still a reason, honestly. Walking is good. Yeah. Like, I can handle walking. Heck, I think near the end of last year, it was like sometime in the fall, me and my parents, or my family in general, went out and rode our bikes. I can't ride a bike on my own. I have to ride a tandem bike with my dad because, apparently it's common for autistic people to struggle to balance. So I cannot really ride a bike on my own. Never was able to. So I just ride a tandem with my dad. And we rode for like 7 miles. It definitely made me feel sore for a day or so, but it was still fine. The only part I didn't like was getting up early in the morning. Like, if I'm gonna exercise for something, I need to do it later in the day. I don't like to be woken up abruptly in the morning. I want to wake up on my own. I need time for my body and mind to wake up on its own. I can't be rushed in the morning. I'm not a morning person. Because if I'm rushed in the morning, I'll be groggy, and it's just not good. So just don't rush me when I'm waking up. Let me wake up on my own. It takes a while for my brain to boot up, okay? To get lost in thought while on a walk in nature, like a park, so long as it's in a good area, is pleasant. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't mind walking, like I like walking in certain places. But yeah. True though, even in a good area, if there's an animal there, that means business. Well, don't walk empty-handed. No. You walk equipped with a big stick. Yeah. Yeah. I think, like, I've read, like, walking is, like, the best kind of form of exercise for our autistic people, because, like, something with our bodies. Like, sure, autism is mostly a mental disorder, but there's some physical aspects to it as well. Just something with our bodies. We can't do too much strenuous physical activity because of how sensitive we are, I guess. Like, how overly sensitive we are with our senses and everything. So, stuff like walking, swimming, jumping, stuff like that is good. Occasionally I might play a game that's even a little, what's wrong with me today? Occasionally I'll play a game Occasionally I'll play a game that's physical, like, say, Beat Saber or something. Or Just Dance, you know, something like that. Or a stick that goes... yeah. But yeah, that's just how I am with exercise. I mostly enjoy swimming. Swimming I find really fun and soothing. I like swimming. Swimming is a exercise I've always liked. So whenever it's summer and we go to the beach, I always like swimming. I occasionally, like, I used to go to the pool to swim in the summer, but I haven't been able to do that much recently, probably mostly because I just don't have any friends to swim with. I would like to swim with my friends and just chat and hang, but I don't have... all my friends have moved away. They've moved on with their lives. They've moved away and just don't have anyone to hang out with and swim with. There is, like, people in the church, like, there's one friend of ours, well, she's like an acquaintance for me, because, like, that's the case. A lot of the people that are people I know at church are mostly acquaintances for me. They're like my family friends, like friends of my mom or my dad or my sister. Like, I don't know them on a personal level. I know them acquaintedly. Like, I'm acquainted with them, but I don't know them very much in terms of personally. I don't know. Oh man, during the summer I swim where I currently walk. Having a couple of swimming spots is honestly fun. Yeah. Yeah. I just need to find the right place to make friends. Like, IRL friends. Because, like, I have plenty of friends online. All my friends are online. I don't have a way to have friends IRL. I don't have a third place to go aside from church. And church just feels limiting. Like, church is great. But I just can't find my people. I want to find my people. People I relate to. People who share my interests. Like, my parents say, like, oh, you're sharing interests isn't that important. And I'm like, no, it is. It is very important. Like, people need to have interests, or otherwise they don't have... Like, come on. It's just, it's important. It's very important. Honestly, Vixla, that very reason you just said is why I haven't bothered going to church anymore. I mean, I still go to church because, you know, I still have strong values in church and everything. I want to find the right place to meet people and find my people and everything. Because, you know, I want people to have similar beliefs, or morals at least, you know, because that's important. Like, if I'm... For example, I never dated anyone. So, like... When I do eventually find the person, like, the one that's, you know, meant for me, that God intends to be meant for me, I... need to make sure that person shares my morals. You know, you gotta make sure you're on a, I don't know, similar wavelength and everything. But I also would like them to share interests. You know, like, I don't know, just feels important to me. Okay, 13, 15, 16. 5 more pieces. I just wish there was more places. More safe third places for people like me to find. Because, like, all I can think of is church, maybe a convention. I mean, there is gonna be like some kind of anime convention in my town happening. Later in the year, like in the spring or something. But I would like to go to that, just because I've never been to a convention before. Be fun. Just, yeah. All true, and while I could go into more details why I personally don't go to church anymore, aside from the reasons you stated, we all have our reasons for everything. Yeah. Just wish, like, I keep hearing people say, like, we need more third places, and yeah, we do. People, like, especially in this day and age, we need more third places to meet people and socialize, like... The internet, it's... I both love and hate the internet, but it has its issues, and we just need more real-world third places where people can, like, socialize. Places that are safe. Like, that's why the mall is important. Like, malls. Malls are great places to meet people. I remember going to the mall with my friend and just hang out. The mall is great. The mall, great third place. Like, I like the mall. It's a vibe. The mall is a vibe. That's a good place. Can't do clubs, because those are sketchy. And also strobe lights because of my epilepsy and loud noises. It was just too much sensory overload for me. I'm never going to a club. Never going to a rave. Bars I don't do because I don't drink. And also, that is also a little sketchy too. There's just need more. It's hard to find third places, especially when you're an adult. Like, I'm 25 now, and I still struggle with, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. We just need more good third places that are safe and good to meet friends and mingle and everything. You know, find friends. And I don't go to, like, house parties either. Unless it's, like, I've been to a couple, but those were, like, in our circle of people we knew from church, like, those kinds of parties, like, people that we know. They were nothing crazy. It was not, like, the kind of parties you find in college, like, not those, no. They were just family gathering stuff. Though ironically, the group I left were Christians, so that made things a bit more complex. Yeah. Wait, I've got... Hold on. There's one more thing I need to do. Alright. This... Can I get rid of that? Work on a task. Yeah, we need to do this. New. Actually, wait a minute. This is a retro one, isn't it? I think it is. Let me check. Wait, no. Edit. Yeah, this is the right one. But yeah, I do hope to find a way to meet people IRL more and find my kind of people. The internet is great. I'm glad for the people and friends that I've made through the internet. But, man, I just wish I had a proper third place to meet people that's suitable for me. Find my kind of people. And everything. I could try finding, like, clubs, and by clubs I mean, like, group clubs, like, you know how there's book clubs and nerd stuff kind of clubs? I'd find one of those. Maybe. Just not sure where. I've heard of checking, like, your local library and seeing if there's clubs like that for people. So I don't know if I'll find people in my age group. I don't know if that's, like, a thing for more student people, like people in school and college. I don't know. Tricky. It's tricky to find people. It's tricky to find your people. It's, like, I didn't feel like I found my people until I was, like, 18 when I found my people online. Like, all my friends online and everything. So, I found my people online, but not in real life. I still have yet to find my people in real life. It's annoying. Nerd clubs are pretty good. Yeah. I'll need to look up that. Need to look up some good nerd clubs and find out what's there. Like, maybe there's a comic club, maybe there's one for games or movies. I'll have to see about that. I'll have to look into that. Because I'd like to make friends. I just hope I can find people in my age group and everything. Because, like, another thing, not only would it be tricky for me to make friends, but, like, how am I supposed to find someone, like if I was Like, I know they say, like, when you're not looking for it, it finds you, like, with love and stuff, but, like, I don't know where to find that, because, like, I never really been in a relationship, I never fell in love, I never had a crush, I never dated, I never been in any of that. So I'm just, like, not sure how I would find someone, I don't know. I guess I have a couple of third places, as you call them, but I mostly help cats because I love cats, and I go to other places because it's fun, if not a bit nosy. Yeah. Maybe I can find some kind of art class thing. If there's like a art class situation. Like a community college kind of thing, but I don't know. So like I never bothered with college. Because I didn't need it. And yeah. I don't think I'll need it. I don't know. I learn things other ways because the learning in the traditional sense has failed to work for me. I didn't fail it, you failed me. School system, you failed me. You failed to do your job correctly. And to give you an idea of how nosy, I still have to convince my sister to partake even though she was like, please teach me the ways. Wait. Partake in what? I'm confused. Let me check this. So we need 6 octopi, 14 crab. Hold on. Paw pine, pretty much. Paw pine? Paw pine. What is paw pine? Okay, 4 more. Oh, okay. Never mind. I read that wrong. Also, hey, Sejingu. There we go. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just chilling, playing my Sims. Okay. We got all the stuff for Vic. Let's deliver them. And hopefully we can find... more residents and stuff. I don't know who else to... hey, Gaming Pass, thank you. First donation, I've been really liking your streams, so it seems to be chill, and hope you like to stream cozy games. My Sims, I hope you consider looking at the Thrillville. I'd like to see you play that. Thank you very much. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if Thrillville interests me. I'll look it up on Steam, see what kind of game it is, and if it seems interesting, I might consider giving it a try. I have a list of games I want to stream. I have some games planned for after this. But I'm glad you've really been enjoying these. I'm glad. Very glad. My whole goal for doing content like this is to make good quality content for people to enjoy. So seeing that my efforts are working and people actually enjoy it, it's very rewarding. I'm really glad people like what I do. Like, I remember asking my mom, like, you think what I do is good or something? And she, like, do you think people like what I do? And she's like, I think people like what you do. They think it's cool. They think what I do is very cool. Like, people in our community and everything. They are pretty chill stream. Yeah. I try to keep them chill. Whoa, this is totally wicked, dude. If you were a sword, you'd be a +4 to awesomeness. Thank you. Your quest is at an end. I have no further tasks for you. Alright. It's giving you a wall rocket decoration. An epic flying mount. Sweet. Nice. Very nice. Glad you are satisfied with your epic arcade. Wonder who else needs tasks. We'll have to ask around, see if there's anyone else. Does Poppy need anything? Or is she satisfied? Is she good? Do you need something? Yes, you do. What's up? I'm so glad to be in town now that you're here, Pixla. I mean, you were here before me, but yeah. Do you need something? Okay, another flower stand. No problem. I am also thinking, like, in terms of the, my own skill set. Like, this year I'm working on improving my skills in my different, creative endeavors. I'm getting into animation. I'm so glad my first, proper animation popped off real well. I'm definitely doing more of those. Those would be fun to make. Let me think. I wanna try making music. I've been wanting to make music for a couple of years now, but I just haven't had the necessary... I didn't know how to start. And I have ideas of how to start. I just need the software to do it. Because I saved up my money to get FL Studio. FL Studio just seems like a easy... or like, it doesn't seem too complex. Like, the UI isn't too confusing. There are other ones I can try, like BandLab. I did try that, but I don't know, I need to just learn more how to do it. Like sampling, I need to do sampling. That's what I have ideas for music. And I need to get better at singing. Because, like, I can sing, but my singing needs a little fine-tuning. Because I struggle to, like, do proper breathing for, you know, because you need breathing exercise or something. You need to, like, breathe out of your you need to breathe with your gut, with your diaphragm. Because, like, usually when people breathe, it's their chest. But breathing with your diaphragm is better, especially for cases like singing, because you need more air. So I need to just practice and breathe with my diaphragm more. It's weird, because, like, when I try to breathe with my diaphragm, it feels a little uncomfortable, like a little weird, because how do I put this? Because, like, hold on, how many pieces? 6, 2 more. Because, like, I'll, breathe with my gut, like, when you feel your stomach expanding when you breathe. I don't know, it feels weird. It's like a sensory thing for me. It's like a weird sensory thing. Where certain parts of my body, if I feel something that's a little off and not too comfortable for me, it feels off, and that's all my brain can focus on. It just focuses on that feeling, and it feels weird. Singing is a skill. It's gonna take time to really get it down. Yeah, and, like, I know I have the skill and the talent to sing. Like, even as a kid, I was able to sing, because, like, I would have cases where I would just sing, no problem, on my own as a kid. Like, just sing, randomly. I didn't have a problem with people hearing me sing. I didn't mind the attention. But ever since an incident that happened in elementary school where I was in a choir and I got performance anxiety, I just struggled to sing in front of people. Like, if I know someone is in the vicinity and they can hear me, I'm too shy to sing because I don't want to be heard by, I don't know, like, even though it's someone like my parents, like, who know, like, my parents, they don't mind hearing me sing. They like hearing me sing, they're not judging me. But for some reason, it's just my performance anxiety just makes it so that I freeze. Like, I can't push myself to sing. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how I'm supposed to conquer the performance anxiety, but yeah. Hey, Sponge Thomas, welcome to the stream. The best way is to keep it up, of course, yeah. As a very famous Jack the dog would say, kind of sucking at something is the first step at being kind of good at something. True. Wise words from good old Jake. I need to watch Adventure Time. I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes, or maybe, I don't know, I never got into Adventure Time. I need to do that. I also just need to practice my singing more. I need to do, like, karaoke. Just sing. Like, I know Seal, I think he's maybe still in here, but I know he mentioned something like, he'll occasionally just sing random songs in the car, because no one can hear him. He's just alone in his car singing. And yeah, that's a good option. Like, even if you're just parked in your garage, you can just sing in the car. Wow, a flower stand made out of flowers! Oh, Pixela, my flower shop is so cute now. Thank you so much for helping me. Bobby is giving you a fern decorative. Well, it's all ferny and stuff. Okay. Okay, I think we're done with her. Oh yeah, being a Tism with toys is honestly the best feeling in the world right now. Well, oh yeah, like, I don't know what brought that up, but, oh, I was like, what the frick? Okay, you guys were just duking it out for some reason. Like, I still love collecting toys even as an adult. Like, I still like collecting Legos and action figures and stuff. Ooh, there's plenty of people here. Okay, let's see. We have, I think you have a dojo, is that right? What do you have? You have, like, some kind of dojo, if I remember correctly. Tiger Strike. I am Master Aaron of the Master Aaron School for Martial Artistry. Yep, you are. Yeah. Dojo. You have a dojo. We could do a dojo, why not? Oh, so you wish to learn the ways of Simfu? That is most wise. Triple crane talent. Okay. Simfu. Funny. We'll move more people into the forest. Yeah, let's move more people in the forest. Let's see. Not sure what to put here. We have 1, 2, 3 ones here. Put him right here. It was Sajingu given some sentiments, and I told him how it was, well, but yeah, sometimes we just need to slow down and enjoy ourselves for a change. Yeah. I know what you mean. I also need to practice voice acting, because, like, I know I can do voices pretty well. I need to just gather clips of characters that I think I can do a voice of, like a impression of, and just make a compilation of me doing voices. That's what I need to try. I know I need to work on giving more emotion in my expression when I do a voice, because, you know, I'm a very stoic and reserved person. I struggle to express myself. I'm very soft-spoken, kind of blunt, etc. So I definitely need to work on expressing myself in my voice more. So when I'm doing voice work, I need to... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Did you go in? I think you did. Let me go up here for a sec. And I can continue with editing, and yeah, there's plenty of things I can improve skill. That's right. You're the one with the jacuzzi. You can put Sims in the hot tub. Less chatting. Chilling in the hot tub, chilling in the jacuzzi, and just chatting. Okay, do you need anything? The secret of Simfu is to scream the name of your attack before each strike. It keeps your enemy off balance, and it's really fun to think up names. So you want me to shout the attack like a character in an anime? Right. It can be fun. Just quoting attack from a show. I remember I was watching Metal Carbots with some friends. And in the chat, like, because like sometimes when people watch, okay, you need a dummy. We'll need to get the stuff for that. When you're watching, when we're watching something in a Discord, sometimes, I'm trying to think. Sometimes we'll have situations like we're in the, you're watching and you're muting yourself because you don't want to, I don't know how to describe the movie now in Discord, but like one of the characters in the show, Shadow X, said his attack, which was spinning kata, and you just quoted that as we were watching. It was fun. I don't know what it is. Like sometimes you'll, what is it with Japanese and even Korean shows, and the characters saying their attack, and it just sounds cooler in their language, and when it goes over to the West and gets dubbed and everything, it just doesn't sound as cool for some reason. Like there's some cases where the dub voice cast does their best to make it sound cool. And in some cases it works, but other cases it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird. Just gotta find where these pieces are. Where do I get the... Nah. Not here. It's not the right place here. No. Where do I find these pieces? These essences that I'm looking for? Don't know if they're from here or if they're maybe somewhere else. Maybe in the desert. We'll have to check the desert. Let's check the desert, see if it has anything that we're missing. Because it probably, maybe that's where the essences are. They're in the desert. Going to the desert. Yeah. Oh, and I think you saw the recent toy I got that I posted in Media, right? Maybe? Yeah. No, Make most of make up. Not sure what that is, but cool. No, I'm not planting, I'm watering. Basically a way for me to play all my physical Switch games in one cartridge, pretty much. Oh. Handy. Kinda like when you homebrew your Wii or something. Or Wii U or something. Homebrew your console, yeah. If it's not really homebrew, I don't know. Kind of homebrew. Reminds me of homebrew. Hmm. It's a bit of a gray area, and a lot of videos say you can be banned using it. The trick is to only use games you own on your Switch. Save the archived games for the emulators. Yeah, makes sense. Hmm. I don't know much about, like, cards like this, but I think spade is like ace. I think, right? Spade and ace. Can't remember. Okay, this is not the right area. Don't have the tool for that. Man, My Sims is such a chill game. Perfect game to just relax and turn your brain off. I should really play it more often after a long day of work. Yeah. I always loved playing My Sims. Now, where do I find the tiger and the tiger rhino essence thing, the animal essence that we need? It doesn't really tell you where to find the essence pieces, to be honest. That's annoying. From one of the hints I got when playing, apparently the Sims who request a certain essence can tell you where to find it, I think. Huh. Okay. I'll have to ask him. Well, I'm starting to crash after settling down, so I'm going to head to bed now. I hope you have a good night and a good rest of your stream. Okay, Pez, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Good night. We might end the stream here in a bit. Just need to figure out where to get the essence. Hmm. Hey Alex, I completely forgot to mention that I've had your stream on in the background the past hour. I've been cooking, cleaning, showering, and now making sure that my apartment's security is working. Thanks for the nostalgia gameplay tonight. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I don't mind people lurking and, you know, do whatever you can to, you know, be comfy and, you know, get puts in the watch hours, so I appreciate it nonetheless. Also, ooh, I got one of the things I need. Okay, it's here. Pin card type, by the way. Okay, so this is where we get the things. Got it. Perfect. Let me check the recipe. How many do we need? 12 and 10. And at the moment we have... 7... 7 and... 3. So yeah, we need a lot more. Oh, there's a cave. Let me open this. Check inside. Hmm. And I'm not talking much, I just don't have much to say at the moment. I'm just in the zone. Okay, since no one else did it, I'll do it. There we go. Oh, the dogs. The doggo. Come on. Come on, give me the things I need. Enough with the dogs. I need the tigers and the rhino thing, whatever it is. Rhino, hippo, whatever it is. I need more of those for my recipe. Come on. Tiger, 10 elephant, not elephant, elephant and tiger. We need 12 tiger, 10 elephant. Do we have enough? Do we have 10 elephant? We have 11 tiger, and we do have 10 elephant. Perfect. We just need more tiger. More elephant, good, good. Just in case, good to have extra. Give me more tiger. Thank you. Need a little bit more, just in case. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Where's the tiger? Where's the tigers? Tiger, tiger, tiger. Tiger? More dogs. Where's the tiger? Tiger? Where's the tiger? Come on. Tiger. Thank you. Do we have enough? $18 tiger. 26 elephant. Do we have enough tiger? I know we have enough elephant, but do we have enough tiger? Yes, we have enough tiger. There we go. Now we can head home and we'll do our tasks, like our recipes, next time. Where's home? Up. Up there. No? Wait, where's home? Wait a minute. Okay, it's just this way. Perfect. Now we're back home. Let me just save. And now we'll find a raid target and call the stream. Let's see. Who is live tonight? Come on. Load, please. Thank you. Guess we'll raid this person. They're doing Wind Waker. Lovely game. Love Wind Waker. One of my favorites. Here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag pixel raid. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time with more My Sims. And yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.